Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and what I have for you today is a comparison of two beauty blenders, one that is completely brand new and one that I've had for over 12 months. So let's just go straight into it. So what I'm going to do is just going to open up the container. This is the beauty blender that's obviously been used and been soaked in water. Kind of reminds me of a gray egg. And I'm just going to open up this beauty blender. Now this is my first time opening the container and completely taking the beauty blender out. There you go. And also, I'm just going to read the information package down at the bottom. Some people have never actually used a beauty blender, so I hope you find this video helpful. And I'm just going to read down on the bottom so you can see what it says. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to actually turn this around. Okay, how to use your beauty blender. Remove from the container. Then it says over here, saturate in water by squeezing. Towel dry your beauty blender. Your beauty blender is ready to use. Dip your beauty blender into your favorite makeup. And then on the back over here it says, stipple, bounce the makeup on. And then air dry your beauty blender on top of the container. I guess they mean like that. After I guess it's been soaked in water. Right, so this beauty blender over here I got in December the 15th, December 2015. And if you take a look at the container, it says, it's a little bit hard in the light, it says modernize the way you make up. It says latex free. And then down at the bottom it says where it's made, which is in the States. The newer container, it says wet, squeeze, and bounce, latex free. And then down at the bottom, it's similar, it says where it's made. Let's have that upside down, so let's try that again. So the containers are basically the same. This is actually my first time seeing this information package. It's kind of cute. So I'm going to put that back in the container. So here is the dry, brand new beauty blender. And then here is the older one. And I thought I'd just actually do a little experiment. Or rather just try this out. Because I just wanted to see if there's a big difference in the size. And when you measure it from the tip to the end, it's roughly about 3 inches or so. Let's see if I can lay this flat. Okay, fumbling around here a bit. Whoops. Okay, sorry guys, this is upside down. Okay, so it is roughly about 3 inches. And then the new beauty blender that hasn't been soaked in water yet is approximately about 2.5 inches. I'm just going to do a comparison side by side. Okay, in order to keep the beauty blender smelling fresh, what I use is the baking powder. So I just actually literally just take the baking powder and just a little bit, like just a tiny little bit. I'm just going to see if I can do a quick demo here. So I put some of the baking powder into a dish. Basically, this is a lid off of a plastic container. And actually, I might even put a little bit too much, because all you need is just to roll the beauty blender that's moist already into the baking powder. And I would just leave it for about 5 minutes and just let it soak up the baking powder. Now, there's many different ways of cleaning a beauty blender. The beauty blender actually has their own soap, and it comes in either a liquid or a solid form. And also, people have been using olive oil plus dish soap. Other people have also been using baby oil, castor oil, and also Dove soap. What I like to use is the delectable lemon and cream body wash. And it also contains coconut oil and then olive oil, aloe vera. And what I like about this product is that it smells like lemons, and it also has a coconut oil, which helps cut the grease off of, what helps remove the grease from the beauty blender. The thing about the beauty blenders is that you have to be really gentle with them. After you put a little bit of the soap into the water, to also rinse off the baking powder, just be really gentle with it. And I didn't say this is going to be the fastest way to clean the Beauty Blender, but it definitely helps with keeping the Beauty Blender smelling fresh. And then make sure that the water is, you squeeze it gently and keep on squeezing it until you rinse out the water. But again, do it gently because obviously you're going to see the Beauty Blender tears. Now, I also know for other people, when it comes to the Beauty Blenders, they're going to say you should be using fragrance-free soap, and also that you should throw the Beauty Blenders out, especially if you're using it all the time after a couple of months. But you know, everyone's different. Okay, so thanks so much for watching my video, and in the comments below, let me know how you keep your Beauty Blenders smelling nice and fresh. And have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. Have a wonderful day. Cheers. Hey guys, so if you made it to the end of the video, I thought I would just do actually a quick demo. Now again, like some people are going to be completely against using baking powder and to try to keep the Beauty Blender from smelling moldy. But the idea is if you just use a little bit, you're not trying to make this into an SOS pad. Okay, just a little. And if you can take a close look down at the water, the baking powder just comes off really easily. And then in terms of, yeah. Okay. So you guys get the idea. It's not too bad. I'm probably even squeezing it a little bit too tight. And then you would use a soft cloth or even paper towel to dry it out. I'm just going to lay that on top of there for a second. And then also, I'm going to just open this container out and then just put a little bit, just a tiny bit. Actually, I've probably even used too much of the dishwash, or sorry, the body wash. The body wash soap that smells like lemon. Here we go. Just going to pour that in again. I tell you, this smells so great. And you can see how you can see how much how dirty this beauty blender is. All right. So again, thanks again so much for watching my videos. Have a wonderful day.